We'll have a look at our Dakota Magic Casino Skycam. The wind is whipping those flags, and we've seen those winds whipping through everywhere for this afternoon. And I do expect the winds to continue overnight. They will lessen up a little bit overnight, but for the most part, the winds will be the rule of order for pretty much everybody tonight and tomorrow. South-southeast wind right now at Hector International at 16 miles per hour. 78 degrees though, so it's a fairly warm day, but just those winds will be sticking with us here for the rest of this evening. Temperatures are in the lower 70s in our Minnesota counties, upper 70s, lower 80s along the valley, upper 70s in our western neighborhoods there, 80 in Grand Forks, 81 in Roseau as two of the warmest spots. The clouds are on the increase this evening, mainly west of 29, but we are seeing out near Minot some storms developing. So these clouds are with the system we've been tracking for you all week that are slowly but surely moving their way in. Now this low pressure system is moving quite slowly, a bit slower than we thought, so looks like our western neighborhoods will stay dry for the most part for the rest of this evening, not till the overnight, where we will see that potential those storms kick in our western counties. But for tomorrow, for Sunday, our western neighborhoods mainly along and southwest of Highway 281 look to have that potential of the slight risk of severe weather, which is, you can see, 2 out of 5 on the severe weather risk scale, with the rest of that darker green being just a marginal risk of severe weather. So not expecting a widespread severe event by any means, but some of these storms that move in tomorrow evening could be a bit on the potent side. So you're hour by hour for the rest of the night. You see that our western neighborhoods do look to stay dry, but moving out of Minot, we are seeing those storms pushing through that do look to come in before sunrise for our western counties. But the south winds will stick with us. Temperatures by 7:30 a.m. upper 50s to middle 60s across the board. Now, moving through the afternoon, we'll see those storms move up from the south. This is going to be east of 29, so some afternoon showers and storms for us, but we're watching these storms developing right here and forming into a line around dinner time tomorrow. These are forming in an area with a lot of instability, so of course in our western counties, in our southwestern counties, this is where we're more likely to see those severe storms, with the primary threats from those severe storms being wind and hail. An isolated tornado is not out of the question. It's unlikely, but the instability is there and the wind profile is there to where some of those tornadoes could possibly develop. But then by 11 p.m., that line will be moving clear of the area. Wind gusts you see tomorrow still being the same story, around 7:30 a.m., gusting to 25 miles per hour. By lunchtime, gusting 25 to 30, even 40 mile per hour wind gusts tomorrow afternoon, outside of any thunderstorms we may see. So some of those showers and storms could linger early on Monday. But then as we head toward Tuesday, Wednesday, we just have to dodge a few showers and storms for the middle part of next week. But temperatures upper 60s and lower 70s as we head toward the the first full week of the school year.
I guess the second half of that week looks good.
Oh, yeah. 70s, the sun will be shining, so it's not looking too bad toward the end of the week.
Looking forward to it. All
That's right.
Thank you.
You betcha.